Hi guys, I just thought I'd let you know we have 17 hours, 5 minutes and 16 seconds, and if you have to count the little numbers, 657 left. I just want to give a bit of my opinion on how it's going so far, and kind of a review of it so far. It's starting to become a bit of a strain, to be perfectly honest. I don't know if that zooms in a bit. Yeah, I thought so. It's becoming a bit of it was a bit of a stress, especially when it was like 40 minutes away. It was like 18 hours and about 40 minutes left. Within about an hour and 40 ago. Simply because of that pumping station bit, that took 50, 60 minute times. I was absolutely positively frustrated as hell with that. I even had to have 2 or 3 breaks because I was getting so stressed. So yeah, but once I got past it, I was so happy. I'm probably about 3/4 of the way through the 4th act, which means I'm probably nearly 75% through the game, and then I've got the last act, which should be at the most half an hour to finish. I'm nearly finished Gears of War 1, nearly finished it. Then we've got Resident Evil 5 and Left 4 Dead to do, and Resident Evil 5 is reasonably long, but it should be a lot quicker than this game, I think. Maybe a little bit longer, but I should be able to get it done because there's 17 hours left. About an hour or 2 at the most, and I should be done, what's the word, Gears of War 1. And then I'll be able to get on to Resident Evil 5. That'll take 6 to 7 hours, but I'm doing it on amateur to the easiest mode, but with reasonably crappy weapons fully upgraded, so it depends, maybe 5 to, I'm expecting 5 to 7 hours. And then Left 4 Dead should take 4, so if I get 5 to 7, I'll say 5, so that would be 9 to 11 hours for Resident Evil 5 and Left 4 Dead. So I need at least 11 hours to spare, so I need to get Gears of War done within 6 hours, 5 minutes and 16 seconds, which should be done because I'm pretty much near the end of nearly at the final act of Gears of War. So I think by the 16 hours, by the time we are 8 hours in, I think I should be getting on to Resident Evil 5 then. But yeah, Gears of War is really long. It's not boring, it's just I know there's some really hard bits coming up, like what's the word? Yeah, like there's this bit where these like troikas are all around, and you just simply can't rush that. You've got to shoot each of them with a sniper rifle, and unfortunately at the moment I haven't got one, and that on casual took me a good 10 attempts, so I'm daunting what the hell it's going to do to me on hardcore, you know. Bear in mind I died 50, 60 times on a pump station, which only took 5 deaths to complete. It took 50 to 60, 10 plus times, you know. So, yeah, I do believe I can do it. I've got plenty of time to do it, but I just need to get past Gears of War. Once Gears of War's done, then the rest should be a doddle. I'm glad I was chosen first out of the box randomly, because if I didn't, then I was going to do it next, because I knew it was going to be the longest. It's the longest of the 3. But yeah, I'm slowly pushing through it. I think I will hopefully be done it by, it's nearly midnight now. My mum and dad are going to be up in a few minutes, because I haven't been playing or anything. I've left the timer paused, because very soon I have to go downstairs, so there's no point in me even starting, because I'll get like halfway through a level, and then I'll have to go downstairs, and I'll lose all of that anyway, so it'll be a waste of time. So I'll just wait until I have to go downstairs, and then continue from there, you know. That'll be no problem. So yeah, I'm nearly finished Gears of War 4. Nearly finished Gears of War. The 4th act is about 4 or 5 levels in, I'd say. Because there's like, I think 6 in it, so I'm probably nearly 3/4 of the way through that act. I've pretty much got to go to Marcus Phoenix's house, which I'm doing now. I'm going to it. Then I've got to defend it, and then I believe that's it. I've got to drive to a train station, and then I get on a train and I fight Captain Ram, and that's it. So yeah, I think the hardest part of the game will be the Troikas bit, which is I think just a bit before we get to his house. So any minute now I think I'll be getting to it, and or in the next level. And what else have I got? And the final boss fight, which, if I can, I remember it took me 10 attempts when I was on casual, but then I realised there was a Troika gun behind him, so I snuck past him and snapped the crap out of the back of his head, and he died on that one try. So I've got to get past him, get on the Troika gun, and just nab the crap out of him because he's got Krill with him. So if he sets them on you, insta kill. It'd be easier if it was co-op because you can get people up, you know, but you can't if you're on your own. If I can get Dom up, but he can't get me up, which is the problem. But yeah, I will be so happy when I finish Gears of War, and then I'm going to stop and have a celebration or drink, have an interview, hopefully. When I get to 12 hours or so left, there'll be a halfway interview to see if I can to assess the rest of the game so far, rest of the challenge so far. So it'll be this and more that I will be playing within the next 5 hours, 5 minutes and 16 seconds. So yeah, really feeling the strain. Really not really tired because I've had a Lucozade and buzzing like a bee. Which is good because that's the aim. That's the main reason I want to drink Lucozade, because it has caffeine. It keeps me bloody awake. I'm not even tired. So yeah, I'm looking forward to finishing Gears of War, getting some achievements and stuff, because I've got a few achievements, as you might have seen, completing the acts and stuff, because it's the first time I played it on hardcore, but I've beaten it on casual. What else? What else was I going to say? Yeah, and then once that's done, Resident Evil 5, the only major part I'm scared of in Resident Evil 5 is the bloody lickers. Like their their last encounter, which is you've got to lower this bridge, but then you get loads of lickers on the way because you have to go around this cage bit to push a thing to get down, because the door's locked, because some bugger stole the key, and then when I unlock it, it's from indoors, because I think the guy locked it, and then the lickers came in and ripped him in half, and then obviously they buggered off. So that's the only reason you have to go around that way. Luckily I'll be playing as Sheva, so the AI won't be as dumb. Chris should defend me, and he should be able to defend himself. He's got a shotgun, so that's not too bad. But yeah, I just really need to get through Gears of War. Then I need to spend all my focus on Resident Evil 5, because then I need to finish Left 4 Dead, and Left 4 Dead the Left 4 Dead is by far the shortest of the games. I've got to complete all the campaigns and I'm done. So yeah, but Resident Evil 5 should be reasonably long, but yeah, I'll have another interview in about 5 hours or so. So I'll see you guys then. I'll do the next video will be me moving downstairs and putting all the stuff on and stuff. So see you in that video. And it should be straight after this because I'm editing it on Movie Maker. So hi guys, I'm back here again. I'm keeping quiet because it's late. It's about midnight. As you can see, moved downstairs because I've got my big screen, laptop, Lucozade or P, don't know what it is, batteries on, and my Xbox is all running. And my brother, he has bargained with mum and dad to stay up, so he's going to sit here and help me through the hours of pain. But yeah, you try and go to sleep, but if you want to watch me, you're welcome to. Oh, don't shut it in my face. Right, so I'll be another update as soon as I get started. Alright guys, I'm just about to start, as you can see. So and then I'll click the timer. So I'll aim it up, ready. Yeah, my brother's still here, he's still alive. So I'm going to push OK, and I'm going to click the timer, and we're off. Yeah, I know. Alright, so updates later guys. I'll give you an update when I get a bit. Alright guys, quick another update. As you can see, in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are now 7 hours in through the challenge. I've nearly got... Oh, sorry, didn't laugh. Ah, my face is too big. Right, there we go. I'm nearly finished Gears of War, but I would not expect to do it within the hour. Probably by the 15 hours left mark, I'll hopefully be able to do it. Yeah, anyway, guys, just a quick update. I've got very far through this level, pushing through it really well. I just found some arrow, yeah. So now I'm using my chainsaw and gun again. Got through that tricky part, and I've just found Marcus Phoenix's home, and I'm eating a jackdack. Alright, let's go. Better on you, bro. What was that noise?
This.
Oh. I forgot to put it on the damn
Off in
Xbox.
4, 3, 2, 1 seconds. Oh, it just turns off by itself for some reason. It says here there's 59 minutes past 12.
Nearly 9 o'clock.
I can do the time for you, tell you what time it is. So you can look at that, but I'll just say I'm here.
No, the actual time, you can tell me about how much time left I've got, I'll use that.
I'll do the stopwatch and
Oh, I died.
your clock.
Alright, updates later, guys.